Howdy partners, it's me. That was a bit too cheery, wasn't it? Okay, 2 games to go in the Liverpool Complete Playthrough. Hello, I'm Dr. Benji FM, and if you missed the last episode, you may well have missed that Sadio Mane and Keita Balde are out of the final 2 games. They're running, the crunch time. Things are very, very tight at the top with just 2 games to go. Let's show you the Premier League table. With just 2 games to go, there are no points in it. Me and Arsenal, I was going to say me and Arsenal. I guess it's me, isn't it? I am Liverpool. I embody this team right now. Me and Arsenal are 73 points between us, each of us. Tottenham, Manchester United, just behind, as are Southampton. It's very, very close indeed. Today's fixture can change everything, and the fixtures coming up are as follows. Arsenal will be playing Hull at home, we are away at Leicester, Manchester United, Middlesbrough, we've got Tottenham playing Watford, and Southampton are playing Bournemouth at home in a South Coast derby. As mentioned then, we are playing champions at Leicester today, and all in all, fitness-wise, we should be okay. We spoke about it at the end of last episode that the changes made, Coutinho out to the left-hand side, Lallana in behind Firmino, and Milner to come in on that right-hand side. Not because he's a direct replacement for Sadio Mane, but his crossing is very, very good. His passing solid. He's basically very, very well-rounded. Can play a number of positions, and do you know what? He's not played a lot this season, but when he does play, he always puts in a decent performance, and that's why he's there for us. We could, of course, go for the youthful exuberance of someone like Sheojo, get the pace in there, Divock Origi, but I want to go with the experience and the know-how, a title-winning know-how, of course, with Milner, who did the same thing at Manchester City, won a title for them after such a long time without them ever having even a chance of one. So hopefully we can do a similar thing at Liverpool. It's been a long time since Liverpool won a title. They've not won the Premier League ever. So today is my chance to put us, of course he is, Pistorius injured, to put us one step closer, one game closer to making it happen. It's an exciting time, folks. Welcome. There's about a week to go before the games then, and at this point, listeners or folks or viewers, all of you, you need to start wondering, do we want to be doing a second season with this team, or would you like to see a new side, maybe in a different division? I don't know. Or would you like to see me take someone maybe in the same save? Would you like me to see me start again? There's going to be options, basically, and we're going to narrow those down. Hopefully I'll be able to narrow them down with the help of you. So let me know, comment section. This is where you play a part in what happens on this channel. What do you think we should do? Same save, I guess the question is, same save or not? Should we stay in this save and maybe look for a job elsewhere, maybe resign from Liverpool, go somewhere else, or should we start afresh again with a new team? And so we do. Of course, the third option is to stay with Liverpool and continue our journey. Of course, as I mentioned, that might depend on what happens at the end of this series. Top 4 looks likely, but it's not secure quite yet. Liverpool on the verge then of qualifying for the Champions League proper, and we'll do so with a win for your next match. Of course, that's to get in without having to deal with the group stages. Are you confident seeing it through and getting the required result? I'm going to sound very confident. I can't see it as an achievement, to be honest. Leicester should never have been down the league so far in the first place. Okay, that's just he's staying clear of relegation. So basically, we're slagging off Leicester. I'm going to say Arsenal should win that one fairly easily against Hull. Maybe rile Hull up a little bit. I'm confident we can hold up our end of the bargain. And with Young Player of the Year fast approaching, who can I suggest? Well, irritatingly, folks, there's not a single Liverpool player on the list. Shall we go English? Go with Dele Alli? I mean, Berahino's there as well, but Dele Alli, young Englishman as well. Let's get him on there. Is there anyone a weak link in the Leicester side? Is anybody a weak link? Oh, well, is Robert Huth still there? Yes, excellent. Right, there we go. Why him in particular? I don't want to talk about it. He's a bad player. Right, let's move on. 2 days to go until we have a very exciting time. Apparently he's hurt by my comments. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no, and I've upset Robert Huth. It's all kicked off. I only answered the questions. I didn't force the answers upon them. Right, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. And, of course, Everton. Final day of the season. That'll be tomorrow. Oh, it's all hotting up. Right then, let's see. Leicester, Liverpool. Let's see what team they're going to play. This is going to be interesting. Of course, we're going to stick with what we spoke about before. We've got Kolasinac, of course, who's now joined Arsenal in real life. Matip, Van Dijk, who is close to be joining Liverpool in real life, apparently, maybe, who knows. Nathaniel Klein's there. Rooney Lane goal. Shan, Henderson, Milner, Lallana, Coutinho, and Roberto Firmino up top on his own. Pastore can't play because he's injured, of course. So we'll put Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench instead, who's a very suitable deputy for Nathaniel Klein. So here we are then, exciting times upon us. You've got to win though. I'm nervous. I'm genuinely nervous because I've played a whole season of this series. I think this is episode something like 45, maybe 44. We're in the middle 40s. That's all I know. You'll know because it says above my head. Right, or is it below now? It used to be above. I think it's down below. let's move on. Okay, here we are then, folks. It's game time. They're playing Jamie Vardy up front, Matthias Pereira on the left-hand side. We have Mahrez is there as well. They've got Francisco Guardiz, I guess, on from Sporting, who's been pretty decent for them this year. Drinkwater and Lerma in the middle. So they've actually made a few signings that they're playing. Whereas Morgan Robert Huth at the back, Fuchs, Simpson and Schmeichel. That's pretty familiar. That's the back five that won the league, of course. And it's all down to us. Can we do the job? Is it our turn? Leicester have had their go. Apparently we can qualify. I'm just going to say our team such as ours should be winning without any problems at all, and then I'm going to try and give them the calm approach of, look, come on, there's a lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. It semi-works. We're very fit though, and morale's good too, as you can see us lining up there. Am I going to shake hands with their manager after we've argued? No, hands behind our back. We're not interested. We're not interested in chatting. Right, let's move this up. I think it's that time in the series now where we need to pull out the latest scores on this side and keep an eye on what's happening around the grounds. Of course, any upset by Hull over Arsenal will be much appreciated. Of course, the same goes for the teams in the mix. If you're playing Tottenham, Manchester United, Southampton, do a job for us. As the ball's whipped in, Leicester come forward with it again. It's Matthias, is that how you say that? It's a little bit quick if you don't mind. I'm going to slow it down just a touch as Simpson puts the ball in. Firmino with a back flick clearance. It wasn't the best. And then Matip launches it clear. Just over 10 minutes, or nearly 10 minutes gone. Still 0-0. First chance of the game was just sort of some pressure from Leicester. Not much went on. Of course, we're going to manage the game as it goes on, so we'll react to anything that goes on inside it. As Vardy knocks on, when he flicks it on, that was strange. Like he went for it at the near post, but it could never really be diverted in. As Arsenal take a lead, and of course we have to match whatever Arsenal do, and hopefully try and improve our goal difference a little bit, which might be tricky against what is an experienced Leicester back line. Vardy now on the ball, driving forward, still got quite a lot of pace, but intercepted by Matip, and now, I mean, we're dallying a little bit at the back here. Oh my word, we're playing a very controlled style. Mignolet's clearance isn't the best, and now Leicester get a chance to move it round quite swiftly. Ball over the top by Simpson. Mahrez is in on goal. Mahrez pulls it back. Oh, it's deflected. Mignolet makes the save. Vardy's there. Hits the post. I mean, I have to watch it again. The spin on the ball here is outrageous. I need to watch this in the slowest of motions. What happens here with the ball? It is crazy. Vardy smashes it. It kind of comes off the post and then starts to spin uncontrollably off in this direction for Coutinho to control. I've not seen anything like that very often, so that was interesting. Right, can we now break then? That's the question. We're back to the live viewing as time is ticking away a little bit. Half an hour gone. I must say, Leicester have been in this game and have been doing pretty well so far. I've not seen us take a shot yet, I don't think, in this game. So we need to produce something. So far, not much is going on. I do worry that we're lacking pace now in our side, and it gives Leicester the opportunity to play a little bit more because they don't have to worry about us getting in behind. As Vardy now with another chance takes on his man. Oh, what a save by Mignolet! I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to a control style. Of course, we're not the quickest, so no point in trying to play a counter-attack or attacking style. We try and keep the ball better and essentially retain possession. Of course, we've got that on already. We'll make our passing slightly shorter as well. We've got some good technicians out there to use a Brendan Rodgers-ism. We've got some great technicians. Joe Allen's a great technician. He's also at Stoke now, Brendan, so well done for that. You're performing well out there. Keep it up and the result will come. We're not playing that well, actually, so I'm going to get assertive and say I'm not happy with the performance out there. They look fired up. Just neat, intricate passing. Second half, that's what we're looking for. I think that's what will break them down, because I don't think at the back, although they're experienced, I don't think they're the cleverest back line ever. So we should be able to hurt them. With the players we've got out there, you'd suspect we've got a chance. If after 20, 25 minutes it doesn't work, we'll bring some pace on. I'm thinking people like Origi, maybe Danny Ings up front for Firmino even, as Lallana gets tackled in this right wing position. It's launched up forward towards Vardy. Matip comes to get it, and does, but he's got to be careful not to find himself out of position. Him and Van Dijk at the back are relatively quick, so that's not a problem. As Vardy, though, races through. When I talk about the pace, Vardy gets in behind, has a shot on goal, and time is ticking away. Well, I must say, Roberto Firmino not having the greatest of games here, and with half an hour to go, if I wait any longer, I'm going to regret it. So we're going to try and get some. Basically, we're going to become more athletic. I think we're going to bring on. Can Ojo play out there? Is he an inside forward out there? I don't really like that. I'm trying to. Okay, basically, I want pace on this pitch right now. So we're going to bring him on. We'll put Lallana out on that wing, playing as a Ramdeuter, because he can do it, so we'll play him out there. We'll put Coutinho in the middle and just have a flying winger out on that left-hand side. As far as Firmino goes, it's time for. It's Danny Ings or it's Divock Origi. It's Danny Ings or it's Origi. Origi's slightly quicker, I know, so I think that's the option. Okay, Divock Origi's coming on. Firmino's not having the greatest of games. We're going to go attacking as well. We're coming off this control style. I want to try and hit them here because we need to get the goal. Half an hour to go. The league is on the line here. Arsenal are battering Hull. And by the way, goal difference-wise, that is not ideal for us, I dare say. And if we don't win, then the title is looking like a distant thought and not something that's going to be a reality. Of course, as things stand, we're still going to qualify for the Champions League, but I want a little bit more. I don't just want third. I'd quite like to win the title. So if we get in touching distance of Arsenal in these last 20 minutes, we've got a chance. Van Dijk's got the free kick, chips it into Coutinho. One of the worst free kicks of all time by Van Dijk. But here we are, moving it now. Ojo, forward to Kolasinac. He's got men in the middle if he can find one. Towards Lallana, cleared though. And Didi heads away, but Klein's back on it. And this is now probably going to be our chance. Klein does well. Keeps the ball, but doesn't keep it. The pass is poor. Matip heads forward. Coutinho now in the centre, of course, controlling things. We need Ojo to show his pace, and that wasn't bad. Nice turn of pace. Origi now, a little bit of a distance out, takes it on. Oh, Divock Origi with the goal! 1-0. Divock Origi scores it. I mean, he takes on his man. It wasn't a sort of a goal from him behind or anything. It was just nice, intricate, short passing. And eventually, we get our goal. Origi takes on his man. As I said, Robert Huth takes on as well. The man I slagged off. He smashes it into the top corner. Beautiful goal from Divock Origi. That's what we're talking about. Now, there's a point where we need to hold on. Do we go to... Well, pause here and think about this, Ben. Do we want to go more standard? Do we want to push for a second? Or do we want to shut up shop and try to go defensive? I don't think we're that good at that. So we're going to keep attacking for now. Final 5 minutes, we might decide to close it down as Henderson plays it forward to Origi. A second goal would be terrific. Lallana now ramdeutering out on this right-hand side. If he can get a ball into the middle, he can. There's anyone there. Emre Can, great save from Kasper Schmeichel. Goodness gracious. He's wearing trousers, and it was a great save. I don't know why these trousers are relevant to anything. I looked at the wrong camera there. I feel under pressure. Henderson ball in, headed clear, goes to Origi, tries to head it forward again, doesn't quite come to anything. Great touch from him though, and into Jordan Henderson, who can he find another opening, or is this one of those things where the highlight ends? Actually no, it's Slimani now, bringing it forward, and just based on that alone, we are going defensive. I did not like how suddenly it was a 1v1 situation at the back. Not ideal at all. I think in terms of what we've done so far, Grujic is going to come on as well. Shan's going to play a slightly deeper role. And we're going to basically try to shut up shop a little bit for the final 5 minutes. Hopefully we can hold on. It's all important that we do, so we can take it into the final day against Everton with a chance at the title as the time has ticked away. We've done a little number on, hang on, Van Dijk with a free kick, blazes it over, but we've done a little number on Leicester. They've largely had the better of the game, but slightly more possession, but actually very, very even overall, and we've just come away with it. That Divock Origi goal, the difference. I mean, that was close. That is very, very tight. And look at the top of the table now. A 9-goal swing required if we're both to win. It seems unlikely, so we're going to have to hope that whoever Arsenal play on the final day do us a favour. We'll check that before we leave, but not a bad performance from us. Our run actually is very, very good. We're now 4 unbeaten on the run, and we had that little defeat to Arsenal. That is the key moment, clearly. That was a big moment for us. We didn't play well in the game either. So let's see here. Who do Arsenal play? If we go to Arsenal, check their schedule. They've got on the final day Bournemouth, who I've done all right this year. I mean, there's upset potential there. You've got to say that. There is some upset potential, and it's going to be down to us. Can we do the job against Everton on the final day? Top is it top 2 confirmed now? No, not quite, but top 3 is. So we're definitely in the Champions League group stages. Fantastic performance. I've got to say, if you'd have said you'll come second at the start of the series, I'd have gone, do you know what? That's a pretty good year. First season with Liverpool, never easy for those that have done it, and we've done a pretty good job. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like if you're excited for the conundrum tomorrow. Do, as I say, leave a like if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel, and again, leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do we do next? Do let me know. We love with care then from me to mention. Until next time, this is shaking all over the place. Goodbye.